I'm Matt. I'm a writer, editor, traveller and foodie who's called Saigon home since 2010. I also created thebureauasia.com, a platform for all the good stuff in Southeast Asia. So come with me on my travels as I share with you the best, the worst, and everything in between that this amazing region has to offer. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Well, here I am on the busy streets of Cho Lon, District 5 in Saigon, early on a Sunday morning, and it's time for breakfast. Now, this area has significance for me because it's the first area that I lived in when I moved to Saigon back in 2010, and just over my shoulder there is the first apartment where I lived. Now, luckily for me, just a couple of doors along is a fantastic pho place, and it's called Pho 84. And it's been around for 20 years. It's a family-run operation by Mr. Sun and his wife, Miss Nob, and now their daughter, Nok Tui, and also Grandma. She's still here, and coincidentally, she turns 84 this year at Pho 84. Now, I think this is probably the best pho in Saigon, but I want you to check it out. So come with me, let's have a look. And so it's from this modern shophouse on what's largely an unassuming street in a city riddled with streets and alleyways just like it, that quite possibly the best pho in Saigon is served up. Run by the feisty Miss Nob, she's been serving up bowls of glistening white rice noodles laden with tender, medium-rare beef slices, doused in a simmering crystal clear and fragrant broth seasoned with local pepper, onions and garlic to hungry locals for years. She opens for breakfast as the city wakes and street cleaners go about their business. But her day really starts at 10 or 11 o'clock the previous evening, when she begins the slow cook of her medley of meats and maintains a watchful eye over that broth of hers that makes her pho so damn good. First time ever. Wow. So there you have it, Pho 84. 20 years in the making and my favourite pho in Saigon. Now, what makes a great pho? Well, up in the north, they prefer their broth a little bit clearer, the flavours a bit more subtle, and perhaps a bit more traditional, like the city itself. Meanwhile, down in the south, it's a bit more like bam wham, thank you ma'am. If it's not spicy enough, throw in some more spices. If it's not saucy enough, throw in more sauce. And if it's not sweet enough, well, make it a little bit sweeter. Perhaps it's a metaphor for Saigon. But what I like about Pho 84, apart from it tasting fantastic, is that with every bite and every slurp, the memories of what it was like moving into this area all those years ago come flooding back, and that's what I love about this place. So next time you're in the area, make sure you come and check out Pho 84.